everybody. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. Every wide receiver in the NFL wants to be a top target, and two players will be trying to be that today. It's the Cowboys going up against the Eagles. So now let's go to Arlington, Texas, where Jim and Phil have the call.
Eagles, Cowboys, coming up on EA Sports as we get set for the final weekend of the regular season. Week 17.
Hello, friends. Jim Nance along with Bill Sims. We have a little upset special coming your way today. One team's unbeaten.
Well, I'm not going to predict, but I'll say this. When you get to Week 10 and you're undefeated, you get more press around you. More people are asking you questions. Hey, can you go undefeated this year? Nobody's done it since the Dolphins, so you get distractions. Can you deal with it? We'll find out if it's been a problem for the undefeated team.
The Eagles ready to get this action started. Butler's back, ready to field the opening kick. And this heated rivalry matchup is underway. He'll have a chance to take off. Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. So the rookie quarterback will take the field, trying to improve week by week.
Well, he's getting some experience. It's not a lot, but it's enough to help him feel more comfortable and I think play better. He should do well here today.
Two tight ends on the field here. The Cowboys take it from the 23. McFadden looking for a lane. That last running play was good for only a yard, so it's 2nd down and 9.
Let's go. 38.
Here's the quick toss. They break through. Tackle him behind the line.
Let's go. Well, let's go. 38.
3rd down and 12. Incomplete, and this is going to be a 3 and out. The Cowboys will bypass the punt and go for it early in this game. McFadden solo back set. The Cowboys will go with the pistol on this play. Cleaners there to catch a ball that had a lot of heat on it. And now we look one more time at the stats, and you see just how amazing this season has been for him, Phil.
It's hard to believe, just throwing the football, the record they have just broke. I mean, you would hope to get this many yards if you counted all the rushes and everything else, but to set a single season pass yards mark, what an outstanding job by this organization. This offense, they've been on fire all year long. What a job.
The Cowboys now inside the 20. A week ago, they converted time and time again inside the red zone. After the long gain, let's see what they do here. Quarters formation here for the defense. Tackle made by Cox that time. Second and goal. Right back to him. What a first series. Touchdown. And Phil, what a way to make a statement by scoring so early in this game.
Well, Jim, I love making statements, and that's what this team did. They went out there and told the opposition, we are better, we're tougher, and take that.
The Cowboys kicking team comes out now as the offense takes a break, and they deserve one after going down the field, mainly through the air with over 70 yards passing. That'll be a touchback, and the ball will be placed at the 20. McCarron's going to be leading the offense once again today. He didn't have a big game last week, so we'll see if that changes here today.
Jim, I think this is a blitz. Look how close everybody is to the line of scrimmage.
Get ready.
First down at the 20. McLean gets the sack. The Eagles' offensive line could be in for a long day based on that one.
Yeah, bad job that time. They give up the sack. But look, when you talk about this offensive line, they're pretty good. So I think they'll adjust, find a way to get it done. They still should have a nice, solid day.
Gets the handle here. Picks up about 5. Here's our look at the Eagles offense. Middle of the road when it comes to passing yards on the season. Perhaps this week in practice they figured something out. McCarron standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Jumps into the air and pulls it down. And now as we look at some gaudy passing numbers, he's within striking distance of breaking the single-game pass yards mark.
Well, he's 75 yards away from breaking the single-game mark for the most yards in a game in NFL history. I know the coaches know where he stands on the sidelines. They're being told from upstairs. Everybody's
barely takes down the quarterback.
Well, defensive tackles so many times are in charge of stopping a run, but not this time. The big fella, good move at the snap of the football, gets in that backfield and gets the sack.
They'll go ground, and that picks up 3. And here's the Cowboys' defensive lineup. They do have a tendency to give up a lot of yardage, so we'll see if this offense can take advantage today. The Cowboys will come out in the dime. The Eagles from the 22. And a flag is down.
Illegal forward pass. Offense.
The defense accepts the penalty. They're in punting formation. Butler's got a chance this time. Gets about 9 on the play. Cowboys taking the field on offense, coming up a touchdown on their last drive, Phil.
Yeah, they did it mostly through the air, Jim, and I love the way how they did that. It was aggressive throwing by the quarterback, and my gosh, is he on target today.
A nice grab. No doubt he was going to hold on to that one. And now we look one more time at the stats, and you see just how amazing this season has been for him, Phil.
It's hard to believe, just throwing the football, the record they have just broke. I mean, you would hope to get this many yards if you counted all the rushes and everything else, but to set a single season pass yards mark,
one intercepted.
That was an awesome job by the defense. They just read the quarterback's eyes. They got in position, and they made the interception. Defense is crowding the line of scrimmage. They're trying to confuse the quarterback.
Looks like a penalty on the defense.
Encroachment, defense. Still first down.
A miserable place to start this next drive. The give. Can't find space, and this will be a loss of 1 on the play.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the first down play that time by the offense, and now they have a good situation.
Let's go.
Second down and 6. They'll go ground. They have this one covered up, and it's going to set them back for a loss.
Cowboys guessed right on the defensive side that time. They thought it was going to be a run play. They were all over it, and they got it in the backfield and made the tackle.
On the way, third down. The Eagles' offense is still out there as we get the second quarter underway. The Eagles will look to get to the 13 to pick up a first. And the second quarter is underway with this snap. Mike Williams has the grab.
Nice catch that time by the receiver on the slant route. Quarterback puts it right on target.
First down, offense readying for the snap. They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. Here's the handoff. And it's Lee who surges in to make the tackle.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the offense that time on first down. Now the defense is in a good situation. Look out. The defense is showing a blitz here.
Second down and 13. Zach Ertz, the receiver. And that's a gain of 9. That's his first reception today.
The Eagles understand just get whatever yards you can every time you run a play. That's what they do that time. It's a short completion, but look what position it puts them here. In on third down, this is something they can handle.
McCarron's 3 for 3 with that completion. The Eagles snap it up at the 26. And it's incomplete. Just can't hold on that time. Lots of game left, but that stop gives the offense a chance to extend the lead.
You said it, long way to go, but get momentum on your side. Find a way to come out here as an offense and put some points on the board.
Butler's going to take this one from the 16. And the tackle is made at the 35-yard line. And a run back of about 20.
Butler's such a great athlete. You got to find ways to get the football to him. Here's another way to get it to him. On a punt return, how explosive is he? Man, that's the answer.
The Cowboys now coming to the line. Been a closely contested game so far. The score's 7-0. First down at the 35. Logan's in on the tackle.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
Game's 5. That last play was a run. Third down coming up.
Let's go. Red 38. Red 38.
They're changing things here. The quarterback changing. He's giving the receiver some new instructions.
McFadden makes the catch. And now we look one more time at the stats, and you see just how amazing this season has been for him, Phil.
It's hard to believe, just throwing the football, the record they have just broke. I mean, you would hope to get this many yards if you counted all the rushes and everything else. But to set a single season pass yards mark, what an outstanding job by this organization. This offense, they've been on fire all year long. What a job.
He's brought down at the 25-yard line. First down here after the run. Offense lining up here after picking up more than 30 on the previous play. And they are in on McFadden. He's averaged about 2 yards a carry on the day.
Get ready. Red 38. Red 38. Three.
Second down and 5. Toss play here to McFadden. Gains 16.
McFadden's a very smart runner. He knows situations in the game. He saw the first down yard markers, and what does he do? He gets past them and picks up the first down.
Play number 6 coming up on this drive. We're moving in on the 2-minute warning. One more snap first. Searching, powers his way across. Touchdown. And now we reach the 2-minute warning here in the second quarter. The point after try is in the books. And the kicker's ready to go. It'll be a touchback. The Cowboys defense got tested on that last drive, but eventually it led to a punt.
Yeah, it was an awesome job by the defense. They really did a lot of things correct. They hustled. They played hard. That is the cornerstones of any good defense. They're trying to confuse the offense here. Look at everybody crowding the line of scrimmage.
And it is caught by Mike Williams. That's reception number 2 for him.
Well, but there's under 2 minutes to go. Good job by the offensive ball carrier that time. He knows he can get no more yards. He stepped out of bounds to stop the clock.
After reviewing the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
Well, it was called one way on the field, but now inside of 2 minutes, it was a booth review, and the call is overturned.
I think if you left it up to the coaches, they'd like the booth to review them all, Jim, because put all the pressure on the officials in the NFL. That's what it's there for, to overturn bad calls on the field.
Nick Fairley with the sack.
That's an excellent job by the defense. Just gets quick penetration in there, hits the quarterback, and gets the sack. That clock keeps moving. What a job by the defense in this situation.
Let's go.
The Eagles have it at the 29. And he's taken down once more for the sack.
Well, we know one thing. If you're a defensive tackle, you got power. And it was on display that time. Wonderful job by the big fella. Busted through there and getting the sack on the QB.
Slashes to the left side.
The Eagles trying to catch the defense by surprise here on 3rd and long. They go with the run. And sometimes those runs on 3rd and long work and you can pick up a first down. But that time the defense was ready. They tried it and it didn't work.
Butler's not going to test the coverage here as he makes the fair catch. The Cowboys have been firing on all cylinders offensively in the first half, and they find themselves in excellent shape as we near halftime.
Oh, man, they are in good shape. I love what they're doing on the offensive side, and don't change anything. Go in there at halftime, pat those offensive guys in the back and say, keep it going. I think they will.
Snapping out of the gun. Heaving it down the field. Pass is intercepted. He's brought to a halt. We've reached halftime, and we'll be sending it back to our studio and Larry Ridley as we continue with the NFL on EA Sports. With this kick, the second half is underway. That's a touchback, and the ball will be spotted at the 20. The Eagles are experiencing a little bit of a drought here offensively, having gone 3 straight possessions without a score. What do you think needs to be done to buck that trend here, partner?
I'd say it's a little more than a drought. This is some awful offense, and there's many things you got to do. You got to tell your offensive line to pick things up. When the offensive line is aggressive, it gives all the stars a chance to succeed, and that's what they got to do here. Offensive line, get it going. Look at that. Everybody at the line of scrimmage, the defense showing a blitz.
The third quarter begins with this play. Taken down at the 27.
That was a power running play that time by the offense. It picked up some good yards. Nothing like it. Show the defense you're willing to get in there and slug it out and get some tough running yards.
Second down, 3 to go. Intercepted. Just out of the half, and it looks like this defense hasn't lost a step after the break.
No, they didn't slow down at halftime, that's for sure. And on the offensive side, they have no answers. The defense right now, just too good.
Great starting field position for the offense. The Cowboys will try to hold on to the football. This has been one big turnover after another, Phil. just what the coaches talked about in our meetings with him this week about ball security. It's not happening here.
Well, it tells you the players did not listen to the coaches, that's for sure, because ball security is not what we're seeing out there. I know this. Next week in practice, there's going to be a lot of drills about hanging on to the football.
2nd and 11. Scrambling out of the pocket. The Cowboys now move the chains. Mark him down for another reception. And now we look one more time at the stats, and you see just how amazing this season has been for him, Phil.
It's hard to believe, just throwing the football, the record they have just broke. I mean, you would hope to get this many yards if you counted all the rushes and everything else. But to set a single season pass yards mark, what an outstanding.
It's intercepted. Tackles made. And maybe this defense at the start of the 3rd quarter with that interception will inspire this offense to finally get going, Phil.
Yeah, go out there with a good frame of mind. Forget about what happened in the first half. Just start all over and now get this offense and see if you can go down the field and get some points on the board.
Looking long. And he comes down. No, the defender tips it out. After the incomplete pass, it brings up 2nd down.
Let's go.
McCarron's going to take it from the gun. The pass is thrown to Jordan Matthews.
When you're behind in a football game, all you can do on the offensive side is just go out there and thinking about making plays and picking up first downs. Good job by the offense.
The Eagles have it at the 24. Scans the field. Fairly takes down the quarterback.
Defensive tackles, we always think of them as run stoppers. How about this that time? He does a great job, gets in there and sacks the quarterback.
Loss of a couple that time. The Cowboys come out in a dime package. 2nd down and 12. It's just thrown away.
Well, I think it's important for the defense. Anytime it's a 3rd and long situation for the offense to know where those first down markers are, give a little ground, and make sure you're able to come up and make the tackle short of the first down marker.
The Eagles from the 22. Got drilled as he throws it.
When you're in a situation like this, it's 3rd long, what do you think the defense is going to guard against? A long pass down the field. That's right. So it's very obvious, and that time nobody's open down the field, so the pass goes incomplete.
Butler's got it on the return. Keeps chugging along. Good yardage picked up on that call.
The Cowboys know there's 3 parts to every football game: offense, defense, and special teams. What a play for the special teams here. Good punt return, good blocking. They get it done.
Jenkins has been able to rally this defense around him. Yet here in the 3rd quarter, despite what I'm certain was a very heated discussion in the locker room at halftime.
I'm sure it was. And what you do is the best player on the defensive side in situations like this. Just be a leader. Go out there and show the rest of the guys how to get the job done.
Are you surprised they played this poorly to this point?
I am, because, look, every week they usually bring it. Today, they have been off from the start.
Robinson's the one who made the big stop. 3rd down now. No time to huddle now. The Cowboys come out. Jumbo package on the field. The give this time to the fullback. Tackle's made, and the first down is picked up.
Keep the momentum on your side. You got a lead here in the 2nd half. Nice play that time. You pick up the first down. Let's see if you can take advantage of it.
McFadden's lined up now as the running back behind the quarterback. Gets it again. And making the stop, it's Malcolm Jenkins.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
And making the stop, it's Malcolm Jenkins. 3rd and 1 coming up. The Cowboys snap it at the 41. Finds a little seam. Tyvon Branch in on that last play. They bring in the extra tight end. The Cowboys have it at the 34. Flip to the outside. McFadden's taken down at the 26. He's averaging about 4 yards a carry. Second and 2. Right back to him one more time. And he's taken down, but not until he picks up the first.
The defense has got to be a little aggressive here. Your team is down. You've got to attack this offense. You don't want them to get in there and get another score.
McFadden left side. Graham's there to make the stop. Second and 4 coming up.
Let's go.
Handoff out of the eye. Graham's there to make the tackle. This has been a long drive so far. Wasting little time. Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. This offense can't be stopped on third down no matter the distance.
First down by the offense inside the red zone. Can the defense show them something different here and keep them from scoring a touchdown?
They call his name again. This will be second down.
Let's go. Red 38.
Locked it. Touchdown. Dallas Cowboys. And a comeback now is going to have to be a monumental one. That touchdown has them looking in pretty good shape.
Yeah, they look like they're on good shape on the offensive side, but listen, no lead is safe in this league, so you got to be alert. Be alert for trick plays and things that you haven't seen yet.
And that will close out the third quarter from Arlington, Texas. We'll be back after the break for the start of the fourth quarter. We're back here in this lopsided game. The Eagles are prepared to return the kickoff. And no return as this goes for a touchback. The Eagles bringing their offense onto the field. It wasn't a very productive possession for them last time out, partner. They ended up punting.
Well, you know what it was? It was a good filling out process. So they got some knowledge by watching the defense and what defenses they tried on them. So you've got to take advantage of that knowledge and come out here and make some plays. Well, the quarterback showed off his arm strength that time, didn't he? He put the football right on the money, on a line, right into the receiver's hands.
Let's go. Red 38. Red 38.
Second down and 10. Set up screen. McLean's all over that offense and brings him down.
Well, we see it more and more. Football's thrown behind the line of scrimmage. They do it that time. Nice catch, but a loss of yards on the play.
Third down. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. McCarron's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Stands in the pocket. And he's going to be sacked. So, just 3 plays and out for the offense.
Well, that time the quarterback is sacked on the third down, and that's, of course, that's bad. But the good thing is he did not try to force the football down the field and get the turnover.
Butler's got it now. And that's a gain of 10. The Cowboys offense preparing to get this drive underway. Their last possession ended in a touchdown. Phil, let's see if they can do it again.
Very well done. Loved what I saw out there on the offense the last time. They mixed it up and they showed a lot of confidence. You can see the speed of the football team and try to duplicate what they just did.
It's away from the pressure. Over the middle and incomplete that time.
Nice job by the defensive backs. The quarterback buys the extra time. He gets outside of the pocket, but look at him. They stay right with the pass receivers. Nobody gets open. Quarterback has to throw it away.
Catch made. And now we look one more time at the stats, and you see just how amazing this season has been for him, Phil.
It's hard to believe, just throwing the football, the record they have just broke. I mean, you would hope to get this many yards if you counted all the rushes and everything else. But to set a single-season pass yards mark, what an outstanding job by this organization. This offense, they've been on fire all year long. What a job.
Touchdown. They're just running it up. Phil, we're lucky enough to be here for part of history. A new record for passing touchdowns in a single season.
You're right. We are lucky to see something like this. And just think of all the hard work the offense, the team, the organization, and especially the quarterback have put in to getting this done, and to do it on the field, it's a special moment.
The Eagles' return team has been on the field way too often today as they are getting blown out. The score's 28-0.
They'll take it at the 20.
The Cowboys' defense has been just remarkable. It reminds me of the Ravens' defense back in 2000 when they led statistically in virtually every category on their way to winning the Super Bowl, Phil.
Yeah, you talk about that defense. They were scary. My gosh, they went out there. If you scored a touchdown against that defense, Jim, you felt like you really had accomplished something. But so far here today, they've been dominant, and it's been fun to watch. Quarterback should have never thrown at that time. Even though he completes the pass, he should have seen the defense was right there. A loss of a couple yards.
Quarters formation here for the defense. Second down and 11. Scanning the field. And intercepted. Comes in on the tackle. It's not getting any better for the offense here late in this game as now they get picked off.
The frustration and the bad play just continues. And, you know, it's so bad the coach can't even yell at the players. All you can do is pat them on the head and encourage them to keep trying.
The Cowboys' offense looks unstoppable. Touchdown drives the last two times they've had it. Here they go again, Phil.
Yeah, they've been very good, Jim. They're taking advantage of situations and scoring touchdowns, and we know that's what you must do. If you don't get these touchdowns, what happens later in the game, it always comes back to bite you.
Second and 10. And it's knocked down.
Gets tight down here in the red zone. So if you're a defender, read the quarterback. You make a quick break on the football. Hey, you get in position like this, and you can knock it down. Now he's going to change the play. And look out. I think he's going to go down the field with the football.
Tries to get the feet down, but this will be ruled incomplete.
Man, the quarterback, the coaches, his teammates, everybody loves to see a player give that type of effort. How about the receiver just going all out to make the catch? Doesn't quite get there, but the effort is outstanding.
Intercepted. This game has been out of hand for some time now, but the defense gives the offense one more chance to get some reps.
Yeah, they did that. It was a nice job. And I know you said the game is over right now, and I just say to the offense, how do you throw that interception in a time like this? Midway in the fourth, you got the game in hand. That was really, really a bad decision.
Loss of 3 on the play. It's now second down and 7 after the 3-yard rush. 2 minutes remaining in the game. We return out of the 2-minute warning. Fourth quarter action. McCarron's got no one behind him. Just the quarterback waiting for the snap. He'll stand back beyond the center in the gun. Curry takes down the quarterback.
There's a couple ways to get to the quarterback. Run over the tackle or run around him. It doesn't matter as long as you get the sack.
The Eagles are coming off a tough loss last week, and while we heard from this coaching staff that they were past it, they really don't look like they are.
Yeah, that's right. It was such an emotional loss for them last week. I don't think the team got over it. There's a little hangover. They never recovered, and we're seeing the effects of all those. You always have to know where you are on the field. As a quarterback, when you're backed up and you drop in the end zone, that has to make you nervous. That time, the quarterback, he just held on to the football too long. He sacked, and he cost his team a safety.
And a run back of about 11. The Cowboys offense takes the field, and what is, in essence, an encore bow to the crowd here, as they have been the dominant team all game long, and time is running out.
This is when I was at my best when I played, Jim. When we were winning, I came out there late in the game, too. I could kneel down and kill the clock as good as any quarterback in history. These NFL receivers are so fast that you just got to get rid of that football and let it go. That time the quarterback waits a little too long, and he underthrows the receiver down the field.
The Cowboys will take the snap from the 25. Brings it into his body. And now we look one more time at the stats, and you see just how amazing this season has been for him, Phil.
It's hard to believe, just throwing the football, the record they have just broke. I mean, you would hope to get this many yards if you counted all the rushes and everything else, but to set a single season pass yards mark, what an outstanding job by this organization. This offense, they've been on fire all year long. What a job.
Set up now at the 26.
Get ready. Red 38. Red 38.
Second down and 10. Beasley has the grab. And now we look one more time at the stats, and you see just how amazing this season has been for him, Phil.
It's hard to believe, just throwing the football, the record they have just broke. I mean, you would hope to get this many yards if you counted all the rushes and everything else, but to set a single season pass yards mark, what an outstanding job by this organization. This offense.
And he's done it. Phil, we're lucky enough to be here for part of history, a new record for passing touchdowns in a single season.
You're right. We are lucky to see something like this, and just think of all the hard work the offense, the team, the organization, and especially the quarterback have put in to getting this done, and to do it on the field. It's a special moment.
The Eagles await the kickoff, and nothing has gone their way all game long. The score is 37-0.
And a touchback here will bring the ball out to the 20. The Cowboys have been anchored by their defense in this game, and that's why they've got the comfortable lead here in the fourth quarter.
You're right. Look, this defense has been outstanding. The defensive line has dominated, and they have allowed those linebackers and everybody else to run free and make plays.
And methodically, he just throws it away. Second down following that incompletion. The Cowboys defense now is going to go nickel. McCarron's back in shotgun formation. He's wide open for the grab.
Well, that'll make you feel a little better. Finally getting a first down. You're down big in the second half, and you're on the offensive side. Don't look for the quick score. Just look to pick up positive yards and hope it leads you to a score later.
The Eagles will take the snap from the 35. On the money. Good for only a yard.
The defense is going to play conservative in situations like this. They have a lead here in the fourth quarter. They'll give up those short throws.
McCarron's got it in the gun. And it's swatted away. An undefeated regular season, Phil, and just how impressive is this?
Well, Jim, I thought years ago it was impossible to do it, but we've seen it a few times here in the last decade. But now the pressure is just going to start, because it's one thing doing it in the regular season, but to do it in the playoffs when you're going to face nothing but good teams, we're going to find out a lot more.
So for Phil Simms and all the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nantz saying so long for now.
Feel at home when you're safe and sound. I wish time would stop like suspicion.